Hello, fellow horror fans. Today, we're diving into the dark and twisted world of horror movie tropes. You know, those familiar patterns, cliches, and conventions that we see time and time again in our favorite scary flicks. But what makes some tropes work so well, while others fall flat? Let's take a closer look and find out. First off, let's define what a horror movie trope is. A trope is a common theme or plot device used in storytelling. In horror movies, these tropes can range from character archetypes to plot twists and everything in between. Now, let's explore some of the good, the bad, and the ugly in horror movie tropes. Let's start with the good. Some tropes work exceptionally well because they tap into our primal fears and keep us on the edge of our seats. Take isolation, for example. Whether it's a group of friends stranded in the woods, or a family moving into a remote haunted house, isolation leaves our characters vulnerable and heightens the tension. Another effective trope is the final girl. This is the resourceful, strong, and often innocent character who survives the horrors and defeats the villain in the end. The final girl empowers us and gives us someone to root for. Now let's move on to the bad. These are tropes that have become cliched and predictable, often detracting from the horror experience. Jump scares can be effective when used sparingly, but relying on them too heavily can feel cheap and overused, making the audience feel more annoyed than scared. How many times have we yelled at the screen when a character decides to split up, go into the creepy basement, or ignore clear warning signs? These frustrating decisions often serve to advance the plot, but they can also strain credibility and take us out of the experience. And finally, the ugly. These are the tropes that can be downright harmful or offensive, perpetuating stereotypes or relying on outdated ideas. In too many horror films, diverse characters are included only to be quickly killed off or to serve as a stereotype. This not only reduces representation but also reinforces harmful cliches. While horror movies often rely on violence and gore, some films take it to the extreme with no real purpose, resulting in a desensitizing and uncomfortable experience for the viewer. So there you have it, folks. Horror movie tropes can be the backbone of a great scare or the downfall of a film. It's all about how they're used and executed. What are your favorite and least favorite horror movie tropes? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this exploration into the world of horror tropes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more frightful content. Until next time, stay spooky. Bye.